My name is Miles the Wrath Ross. I'm the Halo shoutcaster for the World Championships taking place here at the qualifiers in Adversity Gaming in Auckland, New Zealand. And we're representing the Halo World Championships. I've been really impressed by the teams who have shown up today. We only had 7 teams, but still it's been a good lineup. We've seen everything from guys at their very first event who have never played in a tournament before to some players who are already qualified for the regional finals. And it's been amazing to see the disparity between the two players, but the most important thing is everyone is still having a really great time. And as far as the teams that have qualified at the regionals already, there's no surprises. We've got Immunity Gaming, we've got Citadel Gaming, we've now got some up-and-comers, Authority, and we've also got XL5 hailing from NZ, so it's going to be a great show on Sunday. My background, I'm from England, so I've got a European Halo background of pedigree of 15 plus years. And I'm really impressed by what I've seen so far in the ANZ region. I mean, we had a little bit of crossover towards the end of Halo 3, where we had a few members of Immunity coming and joining us in custom games, and we got to intermingle a little bit, and it was difficult because of lag and things like that. But ultimately, the standard in ANZ region so far is pretty good, and it's been genuinely surprising and impressive. I didn't know what to expect coming in. You know, we'd never been able to play together. And I was immediately surprised and really pleased, to be honest, with the quality of players overall in the ANZ region. And the qualifiers have just shown that and sent that right to my heart, and I really feel it now. As far as what ANZ need to do to step up and join the ranks of the rest of the world, I don't know if anyone's quite going to get on the same level as the Americans, but they can definitely reach the same heights as the European teams. And I think the most important thing for them right now is for teams to stick together, to work on their problems, and to sort of take a really mature and adult attitude to improvement. I think that's something that's going to really help them step up their game. Predictions for this tournament for AvT LAN, I see Get Good making to the finals, and I see them taking on XL5 in a killer best of 5 series, which I think XL5 will take, but the guys from Get Good are going to get that spot. As far as predictions for ANZ regionals, you'd be crazy not to think that Immunity are going to make it to the finals, but I just feel like some insane upset is going to happen and completely rock the world, the ANZ Halo world, like we've not seen before. So who knows? I don't know what's going to happen. It's impossible to predict in Halo 5. Standout players in each region. I've seen some amazing stuff come out of NZ. Obviously, we have players like Bald, who's quite prolific, doing pretty well right now. But as far as we've seen at the LAN, the bro Jared has been absolutely ripping it up all day yesterday. He had such a good tournament on Saturday in pool play. We've seen some guys coming out swinging, like. We've got Curtis from XL5, he's doing great. As far as individual players in Australia go, right now Woggy is killing it. Woggy had an amazing qualifier cup number 4. We saw some amazing stuff on stream from him. He's a player I'm definitely going to be watching out for at the ANZ regionals. Obviously you got big names like Benno, you have Seduce, also on IM, who's crazy good. Another player I'm excited to see is Braddles, who's on Citadel Gaming. I'm excited to see what he can do at regionals. The Halo World Championships has been the most amazing opportunity for Halo in my entire lifetime. I've been playing for almost 15 years, and now is the greatest time ever to be a Halo player, with a competition of this scale, with this much support from developers, this much engagement from communities, and Halo's back in a really big way, and I hope to see it continue to grow and go on from where we are now. We're in an amazing position. We've set up a great platform, a foundation to grow on, and as long as players keep playing the game, keep promoting the game on social media, keep creating content, the sky's the limit, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be as big as League of Legends. Everyone saw Optic Hex video where he talked about generating user-created content and building YouTube profiles, and these things are really important, but I think it's just more important to show up to the LANs. Come down here, come to AvT, go to your local tournaments. If someone's having a LAN, go to it, support your scene. Everything you can do to just get playing and to show other people how much fun you're having playing, that's going to help plant the seed in them. And for me, that's what makes Halo such a great game. It's infectious. And as soon as you play it once in this kind of environment, you never want to stop. And I can speak only on behalf of myself for having over 15 years of doing this, that it never leaves you. It's the greatest hobby in the world.